Peak here, or Peak's Rules, and today we are going to be doing our first series called Prison. This is a new server by Weird Red himself. He's somewhere. Oh, there he is, flying around everywhere. And we're going to be trying to keep leveling up and try to get to the top of the entire prison server. Can we do it? I don't know. Watch to find out. Let's do it. Alright, so this server is new, and I also got a new cape. It looks so sexy. Freaking high pixel cape, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna be going, so these are the crates over here. This server is all customly made by Weird Red. He did all of the coding and everything. At least I'm sure he did that. I think he did. I know that he did this scoreboard over here. Definitely did that by himself. So he said it took a really long time, and I'm trusting his judgment because it probably did. I try to find so many plugins that work for scoreboard plugins, but it doesn't really work that well. But anyway, let's get back into the video. So we're gonna go to Warp A because that's where everything starts at. As you can see, we have $0 and we have 0% to get A to B. I think this should be an OP prison server. Yeah, I think it's an OP server. Alright, and this server also has auto sell, which is really handy, and that's really good. So yeah, you see like on the right, my scoreboard, you see my money is moving up really fast, and so is my percentage. That's it's really handy, and it's not like you have to go back to the sign and then press sell. You know, it's really cool. You guys should definitely join the server. The IP will be down in the description below, just so you guys can join. The server is up 24/7, and you guys can meet me doing some recording vids. You know what? I grammar so good. Alright, so there's only 2 people on right now, but we're hoping to expand on the population of the server, because I think this server deserves a lot of people because it's so good, it's so customly made, it's just great, it's amazing. The server also has its own its Discord, which is really cool, so you guys can chat with the owner and the staff and stuff like that. It's great. I think I'll also be able to put the Discord link down in the description below. Also, my Discord link down in the description below, so you guys can join that and talk to me. You know, this is a really fun server. So I have over 100,000, and my percentage just went up fast, like really fast. Alright, I can already rank up. That's amazing. Let's rank up, because why not? And this is right here, this is like a broadcast, so if more people come on, you have one of those moments where like you rank up and then everyone can see it, and then everyone goes like GG GG. It's really like it's really nice because then you feel accomplished. So next is Warp B. This server was planned extremely precisely and has all the warps. As I know from the owner, he said all these mines were customly made by someone from like one of his friends from a while ago. That's all I know, but if that's true, he did an amazing job. Like this hub and stuff has so much detail to it. It's amazing. Yeah, so let's just keep mining. This server has a voting system also, and a buy system. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, he also on his Discord, he announces when he's on duty, and this shows when he's on duty. he just goes to the PvP warp, and then he just like stands there and makes sure there's a whole bunch of rules and stuff. It's like an actual prison server. Like if you stick out a sword and stuff like that. Maybe I'll like do some PvP in the next episode. But yeah, it's it's really well planned, and I think it's good. It's great, not even good. So cool. Oh, I didn't know I can already rank up. That's nice. This server is like so good because it's like OP. Like you're not sure if it's OP at first because like you go in and you have this like armor, but then you realize that the picks are overpowered as freak. Like it's insane. Alrighty, so let's just like speed run through C and D because I don't really think I have much more to say. So let's start speeding up now. Alright, and we are back. So we just got up to letter C, and this is what the C mine looks like. Alright, so right now we have so far there's 3 people online right now, which is good. That means, you know, we don't have like 0 people. 3 is better than 0. I do math. Math is good. Amazing math. Alright, let's dance in this mine, I guess. Let's dance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Head spin. Alrighty. After this mine, I'm gonna show you like all the preferences. Alrighty. So we are at the F mine now. It's good. I got it in my head. Okay. So we are here. This is like a nether mine. Mine F. It's really cool. I think I'm just gonna end the episode at like mine H because I don't want to get too much into this video. So here, like all preferences, like if you do such buy, you can get like all the ranks. There's Mystic rank, which is $2.50. I think it's like really cheap. So this is a good rank to get as if you're like a starter, or like you have like extra money that you probably can't use for any other thing. Elite rank is a little bit more expensive. It's $5. Then you got hero rank, which he has. That is $7.50. Lord rank, which I don't think anyone has at this point. At this point right now. Legend rank, $12.50. So far no one has that. And Psycho rank, which is the name of this server. This server is PsychoPrison, which is $15. Which compared to Hypixel or like any other server, it's pretty cheap. It's pretty good. Pretty good offer. So far the shop is still in the making. I'm not sure if there's a warp shop. There is a warp shop, but I believe there's a GUI shop in the making. I don't know. If there isn't, then it's alright if there isn't. We'll go back to the good old days when there was when you had to do warp shop, stuff like that. Alright. So we're just gonna like go through this mine now. Oh yeah, and so another thing on the buy is rank upgrades. So like these are all $2.50. So like let's say your Mystic rank is $2.50 to upgrade. So like let's say if you were a Mystic rank, you wouldn't have to spend another $5 on Elite rank, and you'd have to spend $7.50 over here. Instead, you would do /buy, and then you would do rank upgrades, and it would be so much cheaper to do it. Items, you have crate keys. Psycho crate key is the best key, and it's only $5, which is, I think it's cheap for probably the best key in the server, which is it's pretty overpowered. I'll show you that, and I'll show you that later in the episode. So items over here, you can get 10 golden apples and 20 times golden apples. Those are mainly for PvP purposes. Uh, I'm not sure if it's gonna add anything else to the items, but it's a good start for like PvP and stuff like that. Pardon, these are for unbans and unmutes. He has good staff um, that that check around the server once in a while, and they they have the power to ban people and mute people. So if you don't want to get banned permanently or stuff like that, all you have to do is /buy or /buy and go to pardons, and then you can just buy an unban. And since if you're like banned, and or that would use that you would use that specifically if you were muted. If you were banned, you would typically have to go to the website since you can't go onto the server and do /buy since you're banned. So I don't know what the Buycraft website would be. Hopefully I'll be able to put it down in the description. If I can't, you can come onto the server and ask the server owner yourself. So next thing we have is multipliers. As you can see on the scoreboard, there's 1.0 multiplier. That's the default multiplier. Multipliers are basically things where if you mine something, you would get more money, like double the money. Let's say if there's like a 2 times multiplier. So you could buy that, and I think it would impact the entire server. But this is the only kind of multiplier that there is, and it's $5, the same amount as oh yeah, and I didn't even notice that. These are the God apples portion. There's also OP tools over here. You can get a 500 progress. This is probably the most expensive, but most overpowered thing on the server. It's amazing. I haven't tested it out myself, but I believe it has like 500 everything on it. It's insane. And these are the keys also. So, yeah, unbans and unmutes are extremely expensive, but that just goes to show that you shouldn't hack or like spam things on the server. It'll cost you money. It'll definitely cost you money. You don't want to get muted permanently or like banned permanently because that would just suck. I mean, you wouldn't be able to go on this amazing server if you get banned or stuff like that. Alright, so we are like surpassed already. We're like 1.45 million now. So let's rank up. And now we are G. Alright, since we mined so much, like over mined, we're already at 44%. So let's go to warp G, and I think this will be the last mine we'll do for this episode today. Yeah, so definitely join the server. The IP will be down in the description below. So it's the Discord and my Discord, and hopefully the website. So let's just keep mining until the end of this episode. Alright. Just spam around this for a little bit. 85, 86, 87, 89. Oh my god, it's going so fast. 10. Oh my. Oh yeah. And there are two plugins that there's one called Reaction where a reaction thing will come up in the chat. You have to hover over where it says to hover over, and then you either have to unscramble the word or type the word fastest, and you get either a vote. I think you can just get a vote key. And if you mine 10,000 blocks, and I think it goes by every 10,000. You get like $10,000 and $20,000. I think that's how it goes. I haven't tested it out too much myself. but we can rank up now. This server, I believe, you can vote on. Not, I don't think now you can vote. He has vote keys up already, but he's, I think he's still setting up um, I think he's still setting it up. So I think we go to work page now. Did I already go to work page? I didn't even realize. I think I did. I should. Don't don't think this was the one I was in before. But yeah. So I'm in letter H. I won't go any further at this point. I'll at this point I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.